Misfits, and welcome to the Misfit Adventurers Podcast, a TTRPG podcast where our group of friends sit around and play some of our favorite games set in our own homebrew settings. I am the Dungeon Master, Amanda, and I hope that you will join us and enjoy the stories we have to offer. Hello, Misfits. Not gonna lie, I kinda messed up this episode. I forgot to hit some buttons, I forgot to record some stuff, and then some of the stuff got messed up due to some settings and some things that happened. So the beginning of this episode is missing. This actually used to happen a lot in the old campaign, so I'm proud of myself for it not happening until the 43rd episode of this campaign. But yeah, so we're missing the beginning. It's only like the first 10 to 15 minutes. So I'm just going to sort of explain to you what happened in that amount of time. So we're picking up at the Soaring Monastery in Navalor. This is the monastery that Hoots trained at in his hometown. And we're meeting with these owl folk masters that are sort of in charge at this monastery. We have Master Keen Eye, we have Master Brightwing, and we have Master Silverflock. And basically at the very beginning, Hoots is just talking to his masters and explaining to them what has happened. That they at one point had a cure that would have helped his master, but it's been lost because Arthok took it. They didn't necessarily go into the details of Arthok and their curse, but they explained that they once had a cure. It's now gone. They've gone through a lot of hardships, but they're here. Brightwing talks to them about his master's condition, and we learn that his master's name is Master Featherright, and his condition is worsening. He's developed sort of like a wheeze. He's having trouble breathing. He'll get feverish at times, and nothing they're doing is really helping. So it's a bit of a struggle, just trying to figure out what exactly is going on. Chi tries to do some medicine checks, but just off of what she's heard, but struggles to kind of find anything concrete. They retire for the evening, and they go see him in the morning. They go to see Master. They retire for the evening, and then they go to see Master Featherright in the morning. And it's a tough time for Hoots to see his master in such a state. And he even cries seeing him like this. His great, impressive, powerful, but kind master being bedridden, essentially. Here they talk to Silverflock, and they sort of talk about where his master was the last times they saw him and things like that. They learn that he goes on these long walks into the woods, often alone. He often goes out of his way to avoid the sort of well-trodden paths and trails, wanting to sort of see the parts of nature that others don't always get to see. He went off somewhere, and the last person that saw him was Master Keen Eye. And when he returned, he fell into this state. Chi does another medicine check, and there's something about this that might be somewhat magical in nature, but it seems alien and wild and untamed. It doesn't seem like a spell or like a poison that's been created. It seems different. And they sort of wonder if this is somehow similar to like the island that they went to, or all the stuff that they've had to deal with their coins. Just that wordage of alien kind of makes them think of that. And this is about where things pick up, and I realize that the recording isn't happening the way it's supposed to happen, so let's jump into the episode. Okay. You're looking over Hoots' master. He's not doing well. You've determined that there might be some magic at play, but it's wild, it's foreign, it doesn't seem like a spell or a potion. There's just something off about it, and you've learned a little bit about some of the routes that he has taken when he's gone on his walks. So it's trying to suss out what to do and where to go. So what are we thinking as a party in this moment?
I mean, listen, I already insight checked him before. Can I insight check that? That statement?
We all have
where
our
he goes?
vulnerabilities. Oh, of where he travels and walks? Sure,
yeah.
If you want to.
Just, I don't know. Because it doesn't give us much to go off of. But I mean, it's believable either way. That's not great at all. That's 11. Yeah, 11.
11. I guess maybe you're not used to reading owl faces.
Wow.
That doesn't make sense because Hoots is your friend. I don't know. You don't think he's lying, but I mean, it's hard to tell.
That's fair.
Can I ask who was the last person who saw him, but like prior to his getting sick?
Let's see.
Do we happen to know?
I think me and Brightwing were having a meeting. Maybe Kenai saw him as he was heading out. You could go talk to him, perhaps.
Kenai.
I was really afraid you were going to say it was Hoots for a second.
Oh.
You did it!
That's why he left.
You've been running away this whole time.
Kenai, Master Kenai.
Not to be confused with, wasn't that a character from Brother Bear? Kenai?
Yeah.
Except this one's
it
not
was.
spelled like that one.
No.
This one is Keen
I.
It's a good name, though.
Like the feet. No, that's Keen Mind.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of, a Pokemon ability. Can't have your
Loser.
Axelar.
No.
Yeah. I forgot that I was in a group of entirely not nerds.
Shh. Ignore the
big ones are-
Pokemon.
Pokemon
Giant Gengar.
Incredible.
Our two biggest Pokemon
as the person
nerds
running D&D.
are not here.
are not here,
Mhm.
though. Arguably,
That's true.
Or two. I don't know.
Arguably,
MJ,
MJ's
don't
up
give
there
him a
too.
run for the
I
money.
don't play Pokemon Go, but I'm big
But
in
you're
Pokemon.
a big Pokemon nerd,
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
All that is Pokemon stuff.
man. It was a cornerstone of our childhood. All right.
That's true.
Huh. Okay. Kenai.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Master, where is Master Kenai currently?
He might be on the training grounds, working with some of the younger acolytes.
Okay. Yeah, can we go ahead and head that way?
And yeah, you know the way. Yeah, and you make your way outside, and there's sort of like a big, kind of flat, open area where a lot of people are training with like quarterstaffs and typical monk weaponry. Maybe some nunchucks, some shuriken. But yeah, the typical training stuff. But you see Kenai kind of overhead, sort of watching all of this, occasionally, shouting out instructions or walking around and giving corrections to various young pupils. And he sees you approaching, and he sort of stops everyone and moves to address you. Yes, Master Hoots, what brings you here this morning?
Master Kenai, we have begun our investigation per se, or into what happened to my master, and we have been guided towards you, who've made know his last whereabouts prior to falling into his illness.
Yes, I do recall seeing him leave to go on one of his numerous walks into the forest. I think he left late at night. He's headed southwest. He said he wanted to try a new area. He had glimpsed something and wanted to look at it closer. I feel like it might have been, hang on, what was it? Yeah, I think he saw a glimpse of a cave or something, and he wanted to check it out. But we had trouble finding exactly this cave he spoke of. But I don't know. Perhaps some of you are more skilled in tracking or finding routes unseen. If you have a way of locating things or people, or I don't know. We sort of hit a dead end.
So did you find him? Where did you find him if it wasn't
He
there?
returned to us.
He returned and then this happened?
Almost the second he got back to us, he collapsed, and he's been unconscious ever since.
Can
Yeah.
I just get a read on, like,
I want to insight that.
how he's...
Everybody's sus! I love it!
Yeah.
No shit, that's a 10.
Oh,
Or that's a, sorry, 8.
Oh, that's not good. That's a 14.
nope,
better
that's a
than
4.
me.
Don't know nothing.
Damn it!
Nobody got anything?
I got a 14.
Kay's got a 14.
4?
That's the highest
Yeah,
one.
but that's the highest we got.
Hoots wholeheartedly believes his master, so
I'm sure you do.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, as best as you can tell, Theron, like, this guy is probably, like, the sternest of all of the older owl masters. You don't think he's lying or hiding anything, but, I mean, I don't know. It's hard to read.
Yeah.
That's great, but I think he's hiding something.
So,
I can't control what you think.
Alright.
I just,
I think this is on my
on top of that being said, out loud, I will say, okay, so, like, we're not going to know if we go after wherever he was, if this is going to affect us until later. So that's good.
So did you guys try to find the cave after he came back and got sick?
Yes, we did, and we struggled to find it. Sometimes I'm not entirely sure how deep into these forests, these woods he went, but to me, it feels like the deeper in you go, the more confusing they get. There's a reason why we encourage people to stick to the marked trails. So perhaps it's very deep in there. Perhaps there's something that obscures our way of finding it.
Out of character, it is not fucking lost on me that the one called Keen Eye couldn't find a cave. Get out of here. Get the fuck.
Amazing.
Fair point.
I'm gonna cast message
Ooh.
to Chi.
Wait, but you have to whisper it, don't you?
Yeah.
What you whispering? What you whispering? What?
I'm gonna say, does that not sound like the island? It was there, and then it was gone.
Oh no.
Or in a different place.
God! You're absolutely right too. God, because that makes so much sense because the fucking magic aura is weird, and it was weird with the coins, and now I have this, and it disappear and it go, but I'm gonna mind link with Aaron, and I'm gonna be like, that does, but that doesn't explain why he had fallen so ill. And I mean, we went to the island and we survived. I mean, I know you had.
We're cursed.
I wonder if did the curse protect us then from that effect,
Or if he just has a different curse.
Sounds like we made out with better curse then, huh?
I'm gonna say out loud to Kenai, we've experienced something a little bit similar of places being there and then not, or being somewhere else entirely. I'm not sure if it was a different plane or a different... we were not on... We were not anywhere that we were familiar with, and not even the stars were familiar.
I mean, perhaps there's a connection. There are some that live in the village that tell these tall tales of the forest spiriting you away, but I didn't really think much. They seemed like tall tales, but perhaps there's more truth to it than I initially thought.
People often spin yarns that are based on something, right?
Do you know of any in particular who told these stories?
Or would you know of anyone in the town who maybe has had a similar condition after something like that?
I don't know of anybody that's had a similar condition, but one of the oldest individuals in town, Tortle folk, I think he goes by Fa, runs a shop in town. He might... maybe he would have some words of wisdom or know something about the woods that we don't.
definitely keep that in mind and see if we can talk to him, see what he knows.
Of course. I'm just afraid that if you go into the woods without some reliable way to figure out how to get to that cave, I just don't know what would happen. Are any of you particularly skilled at tracking?
Would that be survival?
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah, survival.
Yeah, okay.
A little bit, but my knowledge is mostly confined to water and fish.
Yeah.
Well, perhaps together you will be more successful. Was there
That is our
anything
goal.
else, or was that all?
I think that's all for me.
Mm-hmm. Heard enough. Out of character.
I mean, if you think of anything else.
Yeah. He'll sort of give you like a curt goodbye and then go back to training his pupils.
Interesting.
What's the plan?
Hmm.
I mean, I guess we should talk to Fa. My favorite solfege syllable.
Yes.
That's so dominant. It just really gets me, you know.
Yes.
A long, long way to go. God.
Yeah, I think that's probably the next step. Unless anyone wants anything character specific they want to do.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
All right. You go in search of an old turtle named Fa. And you, with a little bit of asking, find that there is a shop in town called Fa's Finest. And it's owned by an elderly turtle. Yeah, you can walk into the shop and, yeah, they'll walk up to you. I mean, old, wrinkledy turtle. I mean, it's the master from Kung Fu Panda, basically.
I was picturing him.
That's what I would.
Yeah, like 1000% that is him. And he'll just sort of walk up to you with his big walking stick. Hello there. Here's my one old man voice. Here it is.
Yes.
And what brings such an eclectic group of individuals into my shop today?
We had heard that you might know some, I guess, local folklore of the woods spiriting people away.
So they're just calling it folklore? I always thought it was just fact, but...
Yes, he's a conspiracy theorist.
You say one weird thing, and then you're the town kook.
Well, we think there might be a little bit of truth to it.
Well, you're darn right there's some truth to it. What exactly... Which story was it? Which one? What's brought you in? Let's come gawk at the crazy old turtle, man.
Preach the gospel.
We actually, I mean, as you can see, only one of us is from here. We were wondering if you could just, any story that you had of either someone you know or someone that you knew of who disappeared into the woods.
Well, yes, my sister, long time ago, she walked into the woods and she was gone for a while. Though she did come back and she talked about how she saw this fantastical place that was different than anything we'd seen. Beautiful flowers and fauna that seemed otherworldly. Trees that seemed to practically float in the air. Fair folk that had been around for ages. And she was gone for a while, but she did return. Told me of these fantastical stories. Of course, I believed her. She's not one to lie. So, yes. I don't know if spirited away is the correct term, but, you know.
And did anything happen to your sister after she got back? Was she completely normal?
She was fine. But she's a careful sort. I think she encountered some individuals that were very helpful. But she did tell that there were supposedly areas that were dangerous and had very untamed, sort of wild plants and animals that should be cautioned against. Number of things that are poisonous or could toil with your mind.
Did she say where in the forest it was? Or how to get there, at least?
Give me a second, and he he sort of like goes and finds what looks like maybe an old journal or a diary and is flipping through it, and yes, I think she talked about some of this here. Now just to point, I'll write down, where she went the first time, but let me just say that she said when she came back different way, so things might get a little turned around in there. It sounds like it's sort of a different kind of place, not exactly here, sort of maybe its own realm, I'm not sure. So he sort of writes down some instructions for you, kind of copying some of these pages in this journal and hands it to you. Now, if you want to know what I think, which maybe you do, maybe you don't, but, many people have wondered, why this new land just sort of came to be. I know we've all heard the stories of the heroes and the gods reset the world or whatever, but, this land just sort of appeared out of nowhere, and, if you asked me, I think that it was somewhere else, just waiting for the world to be remade, and perhaps it was somewhere fantastical where these trees float and these other plants thrive.
Just because I want to, how much does Darren think that this guy believes what he's saying?
Yeah, I mean...
You don't have to roll for that. He totally believes everything he's saying.
Check.
He totally believes everything he's saying.
So, okay. This is so interesting.
Any of y'all can make maybe like a history or perhaps intelligence check, which I guess are kind of the same.
Oh shit, that's an 8.
Unless you're proficient. I am proficient in history. Did I roll well? I rolled a 14.
14?
I rolled a 17.
17.
Ooh.
Some
So 18.
some of what he is saying and describing seems somewhat reminiscent of things you might hear of existing in like the Fey realm.
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
Yeah.
I have that written down in my note.
I literally. Oh my god, that's so interesting. Oh my god, it's our
Fair
first
folk.
time going. It's our first guy. Yeah, he said fair folk and floating trees. So I was like, what's up with the?
Yep.
Is this gonna be our first time going to the Feywild, y'all? Because
I wouldn't know this, but you would.
I was thinking when he was talking about like, floating trees and shit. My first thought was like, well, what if this is because I was thinking of Aarakocra. I don't know, Amanda, what your sort of like Aurelian like lore sort of origins for Owlin are, but like I know Aarakocra come from the elemental plane of air, and so I'm like, what if that's what this is? But then I was like, oh, it could be Feywild then. So that's where my mind was doing throughout all that. So very interesting. Very interesting.
My brain just went Hallelujah Mountains from Avatar.
We're going to Pandora, and the thing you need is unobtainium. Your master was attacked by a 8-foot-tall blue lady.
Amazing.
OMG! One of us!
One of us! The
Wow.
Blue Man Group.
The blue people!
Oh, man.
Mm.
Gosh.
Wow.
Well, are you just here for stories, or are you gonna buy something, or is it just
You know
What is-
what do we
Oh.
see in the shop?
like
Yeah, yeah.
it's like a
There.
general store. It's got like probably nothing you really need, but there's various stuff.
Do they have any like knick-knack stuff? I'd love
Yeah,
a
I
souvenir
like-
from Navalor.
I like buy something just because he gave us information.
They probably have one of those barrels that's just full of like different colored polished rocks.
Yes.
I'm yeah.
fully buying some of that.
Yeah.
Same.
Each one-
Shiny.
Each one's like a copper.
Fuck yeah. Done
Shiny
and done.
rocks.
Yep, absolutely. Should we say shiny rocks?
Yeah.
It kind of
shiny
looks
rock.
like before it was like the sign just said like collectible rocks, but now a new sign has kind of been haphazardly placed over it that's like crystals
Yeah.
for your aura or whatever.
Amazing. Amazing. Interesting.
Gosh,
Okay.
amazing. That's my interpretation of the interference
That's the
sounds.
sound.
I like it. I like it.
All right. What now?
God, I
Ladies and
mean,
gents?
do we know where to go from here? I
I don't
mean,
know. You're also in town, so if you wanted to check in with your crew, you absolutely can do that. I don't think you told him that you were staying. Well,
Oh,
maybe you
hello.
did, but I can't remember if you told them that you were staying at the monastery. So
I don't think we did.
I don't think we did either.
I think
If we didn't, maybe we've messaged them or something.
We can, yeah,
we
we can,
can retcon that,
yeah, we can recover these.
man.
Yeah. I kind of want to go back, check in on the crew, and I guess discuss what. I want to go look over the notes that Fi's
Yeah,
sister had.
for sure.
Yo, what's his sister's name? Is it Fee?
Faye.
Wait, actually.
I don't know. It can be Fee. I don't care. It's a name that I did not come up with until just this moment. So we'll call her Fee. We'll have Fa and Fee.
Yay.
I like it. Fee, fi, fo, fum.
That's the rest of the family. So
I was about to say.
Fi and Fo are their parents.
Ah, yes.
Fum is their weird uncle. Oh man. Yeah, you go in and check on the crew. And yeah, Betty Crocker's just like, well, it's good to see you. It's been a day without you. We thought perhaps you found better things to do.
Oh,
My God.
sorry.
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
You can do whatever. You can do whatever you want.
cool.
Allie will sort of walk up to you. So how is everything? What's the deal up at the, I don't know. What's the deal?
So, okay, you know how we have the weird, like, coin shit? And it's, like, not from here,
God.
weird ways we can't explain.
Yeah, I'm acutely aware of that problem.
So, she tried checking on Hoots' master to see if she could tell what was going on. Couldn't tell anything medically. Tried to detect magic. Got something. There's definitely something there, but couldn't pinpoint it. Same as with our coins.
Okay. Do you think they're related?
Maybe.
He also mentioned that Master Featherite had left the monastery because he wanted to look at a cave, but then they couldn't find the cave after the fact, as if it was there and then it wasn't. And that also
Or as
sounds
if
like our
the
experiences.
master was there and then he wasn't, and then was here again.
Yeah, and that sounds like our experiences as well. When you were trying to find us, you couldn't find our ship anywhere. That, we experienced something similar there. So, yeah, it just seems a bit too similar to be coincidence.
Well, if you need a way to find things, I might have something you can borrow.
The compass?
Oh.
And he'll reach into his pocket and pull out a compass. You kind of have to have a clear idea in your mind of what you're looking for. But it always points you towards what it is. Unless they're not there.
Out of character, I'm just picturing as he's like giving it to us, the needle is pointing directly at Isla.
It's closed, so right now.
Yar, that's me booty. That's me treasure right there.
I mean, it is his booty.
Now
That is
cost.
fact.
That's a pretty nice object right there. So if I lend this to you, don't lose it.
Pinky promise.
This feels really lame to do, but
Sorry.
I love those moments when Darren is like such a dad. Like, the most dad thing.
Yep.
Oh man.
Oh my
Amazing.
gosh.
Amazing.
Oh, I'm gonna turn my fan on. It's hot
So,
as shit in my room.
the compass essentially works like locate object, but like, it'll pretty much always point you in the cardinal direction of what you're looking for. But you can only use it like. Honestly, I don't even know off the top of my head, but I'll write out something more specific for you, if I
You
need to.
can't just be like having it out all the time, like
Yeah.
following it.
Yeah. But yeah, so you got a compass that's essentially a locate object, but it doesn't have to necessarily be an object. It could be a person or a place. So
That's pretty cool.
Dope.
Yeah, I mean, I guess all we have really to go off of is that, and then fees. I guess notes maybe on where she was, or
Yeah, she had a journal, and I think Fa copied down a few pages.
Yeah, looking at her journal, it's kind of weird writing. Like, it's like, oh, past the 4th moss-covered stump and make a left at whatever mushroom or whatever. Like, it's like potentially useless information.
Right.
And she didn't seem to encounter a cave. But she goes on to describe, a number of fantastical things that she either saw or heard tale of. Like seemingly like trees that could, walk around and had life to them, like mushroom people. And then she'll talk about some of these kind of fae beings that she interacted with as well. But yeah, it's you're not entirely sure if it would help you find where you need to go, but it's something.
I mean, it sounds like, I don't know. It sounds like we could very well end up there, and we may not even have to try that hard. If we just wander
true.
far enough, it might just get us.
Let's see. There are, let's see. There are some things in her writings that do warn of potential dangers, though, and some of that might be useful. There are some plants that give off, like, noxious fumes, and some of these have varying effects. There's tale of plants that can blind you, tale of plants that can, almost charm or entrance you, plants that can cause you to fall asleep. So there's lots of things to look out for. Seems like a lot of this is more fungal in nature, and there's writings of like being cautioned against breathing in that air.
Don't breathe. Got it.
Yeah,
I'm going to commit as much of this to memory as I can.
sure. So I kind of get this sense that y'all are probably about to go on a quest of some sort. So, is there anything that we need to do here? You want us to just like, hold down the fort?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not anticipating anything,
Yeah.
catastrophic to happen, but
Oh God, don't say that.
Yeah, honestly.
Are we ever anticipating something catastrophic to happen?
Maybe. I don't know.
Actually, honestly, with you guys, I think I'm always anticipating something catastrophic to happen.
I'm anticipating it more now than I used to.
Yeah.
Molly.
That was such a Theron sentence.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Understood the assignment. It's like,
Oh, man. All right. Yeah, well, we'll watch the ship. We'll be here when you're done.
Cool.
awesome. Thank you.
all right, now give your girlfriend a kiss goodbye.
Yeah. Smoochy.
It turns bright red.
Give her a smooch.
He's just gonna walk away.
Weenie.
That's just-
I mean, because I don't know. I mean, obviously, I don't think Chi would necessarily, but I mean, I don't know. She might be putting two and two together. Like, time might pass differently. It might be a long time for him before he gets to see
Some booty.
a waifu. Or okay,
He
I mean,
will
you can say
probably
booty too. But
sneak a kiss when y'all aren't all standing there watching. That's weird.
We would never.
Hey, we're all gonna stand here and stare at you while you make out with your girlfriend.
Yeah.
Do
Say
it
make
now.
out. That's different. That's different.
Man, gosh.
I mean, I was kind of, I don't know. It's fun to make people. It's fun to cramp style.
Uncomfortable.
Well, I don't know that, but like it's fun to cramp style sometimes.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
Good grief.
Okay. I guess. I mean, do we just go into the great beyond and just see where it takes
Into
us?
the unknown.
Yeah. That's
Okay.
essentially.
Okay.
You're
Sorry.
saying. No, you're saying
Do
okay
we-
to me.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought I interpreted it as you saying okay.
No!
Man.
No, not at all. Not at all. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Do we need to like?
What you want to do? Okay.
Do we need to like have a plan for this breathing thing before we go, or are we just gonna go?
Make a plan. Who are you?
Someone who would like to come back.
That's fair.
Wow. That's some of the first
She said
moments of self-preservation I've witnessed.
Wow.
It's really. I wish there was a magical like effect or something that we had that we could just like not breathe. But like, I think the solution is just like
Revan's like, what are you talking about?
Revan's
Revan's like, it's fine.
Revan's chilling.
You have to
but,
breathe?
Oh yeah. I'm
That must
chilling.
be hard for you.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't know. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's. I feel like our plan is just like, if we see any funny looking plants, well, I guess they're all going to be funny looking.
Just
I mean, if
hold
some of
your
them are
breath.
floating, then until we
make
can leave.
Anybody
can make a intelligence or nature check to possibly have some sort of idea or hypothesis on.
Can I
things you
use
could do.
survival?
Oh!
I'll allow it.
Okay.
Dirty
Well,
20.
if we're using survival, well, I mean, I don't know. I rolled a nat 20.
Yay!
But with survival, that would be, I think, 24.
Ooh.
Nice.
I
But
got
I
with
got a
the others, it
15.
would just be 20. Nice.
You could. I mean,
17.
you could get coverings to cover your mouth
Are we gonna get face masks?
and nose.
I know.
I
when you
mean,
were describing-
if you enter a really, you could have a damp cloth that you
I could use
put
my
over your
bandana.
face. Yeah.
Could you choose bandana?
But I mean, I get aside from that, I'm not sure what else you could do.
Yeah.
You know.
No, when you were describing featherite symptoms, I'm like, this is just COVID. I mean,
It's not my intention to put COVID in the game.
well, that's what Glad Isle.
I
we thought
know it wasn't my intention. It really wasn't.
I mean, it wasn't. It wasn't actually. It was a zombie. undead
15
thing, but
minutes. I've taken note.
15. Yes.
15.
Taken note.
Listen, Amanda. Sometimes the game is just so enthralling, man. We just
Man.
get lost in the sauce.
Man.
It's just.
Bartman
It's
is
just
like
that good.
expert.
Okay. I mean, actually, yeah. I mean, I'll fucking. I don't know. Do I have anything that I could fashion into a face
Probably.
covering?
I
mean,
bet
probably.
there's a drawer on that ship that a drill is just filled with silk handkerchiefs.
That
Yo, you know what?
sounds
Yes.
right.
Yeah,
Yes.
sounds like him.
Yes, you're right. And you know what? I'm going to get one that matches my vestments. The most like
He would be
night sky.
so proud of you.
We'll have to tell him that when we see him next time.
One of Sarah's favorite moments in like one of the past episodes is like y'all are talking with Adrillis about redecorating the ship, and he asks like what fabric the sails should be made out of, and y'all are like, well, probably linen. He's like, linen. He gets so upset.
Wait, what are sails made out of now?
They are made out of like linen, but like he's very
linen.
upset about it.
Good shit.
Or not, maybe not the sail, but the flag. I think the sails are sturdier.
Oh, the flag. That does
Let's say,
sound familiar.
Yeah, sails should be a
linen
canvas kind of
Yeah.
situation, but I think it was the flags. But
That makes sense. Okay, yeah.
but
so
I
I'll
think
get
you
a- I'll-
have a full silk version of your flag that you're supposed to put up for like special occasions.
Yes, I think I remember this. Yes. Okay. Well, I'll take a fucking silk handkerchief and I'll just wear it.
You're gonna look like bandits, but
I
like
know.
like stupidly posh bandits.
Listen, have you ever seen a bandit wear the holy symbol of Selune?
We're the Silk Bandana Gang.
The most posh bandits ever.
Oh man.
Yeah. No, we can't steal from them. They don't even have a hot tub.
What?
I was making a joke. It's fine. Yeah. It was fun.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Who's being a posh bandit?
Oh.
I was like, oh, they can't even. Yeah, I was
They
like, they
can't
don't
give
even have a
us
hot
anything.
tub.
I get you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. No, it's okay. It's
I'll blame
okay. I
myself.
can't win them all. No, it's no.
Okay. Well, armed with a collection of silk handkerchiefs,
Our bougie
and
masks.
a magical compass,
Yeah.
and some weird notes about the woods. Do you head into said woods?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's
go. Who's holding the compass?
No.
I feel like
Who should hold the compass?
That's a good question.
If we're going on survival, I'm okay with that.
Then maybe we should do Theron with the
Let me
with
see
the
what Milo's
compass.
is before
Perfect.
I do anything else. Oh, mine's better than hers. Okay. Am I rolling survival then?
Yeah, roll survival with advantage.
Ooh, okay.
Oh. Okay, damn.
Ooh.
Let's see. Let me get my D20.
I'm not looking for it.
That is a 16.
16. So it does take you a while. You're like you kind of have an idea of what you're looking for, but it's tough. There are moments where the compass wobbles or spins before finding a direct direction to lead you towards. So there's a bit of wandering that happens, and you don't know if it's because what you're looking for is the path to it is changing, or if it's because you don't know for sure what you're looking for, or if there's something else in these woods that makes it difficult to find. I don't know, but it takes you a while. There's probably several hours of wandering around before you kind of seem to find some semblance of the right direction. Yeah, but eventually the needle of the compass does sort of find a more solid sort of direction, and you follow it. Make a perception check, Theron.
Look with your special eyes. You are muted.
Look with your special eyes. You are muted. My brand.
21?
21.
21. 20 fun. You see off in the distance, you see what looks like tracks matching that of an owl folk that perhaps walked this route. And I mean, they're admittedly like old. It's if you hadn't rolled so high, you probably wouldn't have seen it. But you can see remnants of these tracks that are sort of leading in this southwestern direction. Yeah, so you definitely think you're on the right path. Give me another survival check as you.
Is this one also at advantage or no?
Yeah, you got the compass, man.
Cool. The guy's playing. I shouldn't have. There we go. 24. I got a 19 and a 4.
Wow. Yeah, you're much more confident in your leading now, and seeing those tracks makes you feel positive that you're on the right path, which sort of helps the compass sort of stabilize. You follow these tracks. You'll lose them every once in a while. You can tell that, just weather and nature and stuff have sort of diluted how easy it is to read these. But you're able to, with that number, you're able to, follow them. And you can see that there's almost a little bit of like an opening, or possibly like not quite a trail, but perhaps there's a little bit of a clearing of sorts. And beyond that, it looks like you can see sort of rocky formations, and you get just the hint of a cave opening beyond. Give me a perception check.
Not good. 9.
9. All right. What exactly? How are y'all? Like, what's your marching order?
Towards the front.
Theron's towards the front.
Because
I'll be towards the front.
I am protective of Ronan. I will be also towards the front.
Okay, who all's towards the front? I think there's like 3 people that
guess.
said they were towards the front. Okay. Where's everybody else?
I guess me and Revan towards the back.
Okay.
I guess Isla can go
Yeah,
kind of in the middle.
Yeah, I'll be in the middle too.
Okay. You know what? I need to. All right. So you guys are heading towards this cave. You've got your, sort of path and such, that you're following. And yeah, unfortunately, Theron, with her perception roll, did not catch the signs of movement happening in the brush and the trees on either side of these tracks that y'all are kind of following.
Just thinking about the focus.
So you are, it's not a surprise, but you're not expecting it when 5 like seemingly living like stick log creatures
Not this again.
pop out of the
Not this again.
pop out of the woods and start rushing at you guys. I need you all to roll for initiative.
I was like, you asked our marching order. I was like, oh, is this an encounter?
Yeah.
This is not a rug
20.
or a suit of armor.
And I gotta get on
Woo! Hey!
tokens and put them on the map and put other things on the map, and it's a whole thing.
Not bad at all for me.
What the fuck did I... What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
Wow.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah. I know. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
What do you want to do?
Cry.
Could do that.
You can. You
Croy.
can cry if you want to.
Yeah, that is true.
It's my party and I cry if I want to. Cry if I want to. Okay,
Yeah.
hang on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Beep, ba-da-da, beep, up.
We got good initiative all around, and then Isla.
Isla.
She got a 4 and then added 6.
Bump.
Well, yeah,
She's just like-
it's hard. Okay.
She's just like, man, if only Allie were here.
Honestly.
She's preoccupied with other things.
Dreaming of her boo.
Boo thing.
Who's in the back?
Me and Revan.
Sorry. You don't have to make it. Alright.
I wasn't even. I'm surprised I wasn't the one that goes there. Normally I do.
I had to. It felt
Yeah,
right.
it's, Claudia, it's either you or me usually.
I know. Yeah, we're usually the.
The usual suspects. Okay, hang
I have
on.
to be unpredictable.
Always keep us guessing.
Exactly.
Shit, I dropped my
Okay, and then
pencil.
where are my guys? Okay, hang on.
No, you're good.
Okay. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh! What just
I
happened?
What was that?
I clicked the back button on my mouse. There's like
LOL.
two but I'm embarrassed for me. That was really embarrassing.
You're like, never
Funny.
mind. Actually,
Or-
Yeah, my internet was fine. That was user error. That was me. My bad.
Okay, I'm gonna move you guys to a map. I need to
Yay,
check.
map.
Y'all are gonna be like in the bottom right corner. It's a big,
Okay.
big one.
Okay.
oh, I love big maps, and
Big
I
map.
cannot lie. Where the fuck? Oh, okay.
There we are.
Oh God,
Oh.
Amanda was not lying, you guys.
Told you it was a big
Okay.
one.
It's dark AF.
It's the woods.
It's still.
Oh no.
I'm not seeing anything.
You
Let me
gotta
double
scroll.
check and make sure that you can see things.
I do not have dark vision. If that's what you're meaning.
Oh, does Isla have dark vision?
Oh, you know what? It's
Isla said
because
she's an elf.
Orelon is not on the map. Hang on. Let me find it.
Or said nope and dipped.
Wow. Yeah, that's right. She said.
It might be because the last time you were on a map, like you weren't here, but you fell unconscious and were off the boat, and it was a whole
Right.
thing.
Yes.
Right.
That's
Oh,
so
I
true.
heard. I heard about it. That was.
You
crazy.
went through it, man.
I
You-
did.
You had a time. Okay.
You were like beguiled, and then you
Yeah.
were unconscious.
Beguiled.
Yeah.
What a good word.
I know.
It's a good word.
So just a quick story as we're getting set up. Somebody was doing. It was during opera workshop, and we had already in Vegas, and somebody had already. We'd already finished our production, so we're just doing like little research projects on like opera arias. Somebody did an oratorio aria, which is fine. They did an aria from Samson's Handel's Samson. God, and they're talking about Delilah and about what Delilah does, and well, they were trying to say beguiled. They did not say it that way.
Oh,
They
no.
were like, and they did it, and he said it with his whole chest. He said she beguiled him, and and I wasn't gonna say anything. I wasn't gonna say anything, but
embarrassing.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
my
But my
God.
teachers were gonna say, they're like, beguiled, and he was like, yeah, beguiled, They're like, that's beguiled. And I was like, dude, you walked right into that one.
Oh, awkward.
Brave
And that's
soldier.
worse than like I don't know. I distinctly remember I think it was like the first time I tried to say Goethe's name out loud and I totally butchered it. Like beguiled
Go
is
the
in the like I don't know, I feel like that's not
Yeah. Yeah.
beguiled.
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 All right.
It's like-
yeah.
Bejeweled.
Wait, y'all are good.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What
Yeah.
is my
It's like it blows my students' mind whenever it's Rafe Von Williams and not Ralph
Yes.
Von Williams,
Yes.
and they try and fight me on that. They're like, "No, it's Ralph," and I say,
No.
"No, no, no, no."
No,
No.
Spelled that
who has
way,
the
but
degree?
No.
you're
Who
not
has the
English.
degree? Who
Okay,
knows?
Wow.
funny.
Okay. Okay. Let's see. We got a 21. Oh, what's your dex mod? Theron?
3.
3.
Yes.
3 as well.
You can go first, too. I don't care.
Okay, hang on.
Yeah, no, you have to fight to the death, and then you can fight in order.
Exactly.
We did do well
Fight each
on
other before we can
initiative.
join.
Shit. Y'all did really well on initiative. What the
Oh
hell?
yeah.
Except
Sorry,
for
babes.
Isla. who-
Yeah, which we've
Even when she's not
established.
here, she does poorly.
That's
Bless her.
She has such a high mod, and like,
Yeah.
It doesn't always matter.
It's the dice. The way of the dice.
Okay, but why am I moving these around? It can. It's fine. Revan got a 19. Darren got a 20.
20.
I have Isla in here twice. That's weird. Okay, did that work? Hang on. Okay. This guy needs to go there. Okay. Are we all in here? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think so. All right, let me pick music. Woo, I'm like frazzled. I feel like
What am I gonna do?
you're gonna fight. You're gonna fight things. That's what you're gonna
Fight,
do.
fight, fight, fight,
Yeah.
fight, fight.
Exactly. Everybody.
Amazing!
Is that how the song goes? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
it's the remix.
Mom,
It's the
do
remix.
not come over here and do this to me.
Molly.
She came over here and she's like, "I'm gonna lick your leg." Stop!
Ooh.
Don't do that. I don't want you to do that. We'll do this one. Okay. Top of the round is Chi.
Okay.
Fine, fine, fine.
I'm going to. They're right there.
Right there.
I'm gonna.
Sneaky sneaked.
Yeah, I'm gonna just.
Oh,
Damn.
choir kicked in.
Really did.
Ooh.
Can I just go behind this person? And then, can I Sacred Flame, this, I'm assuming Blight.
What an assumption to make.
I know. Deck save.
Yeah, dex save.
Yeah.
Uh, 15.
You just save. Okay. Well, that's my action. I can still cast a spell as a bonus action if I wanted to. I might do that. This music slaps. Do I want to do anything else? I don't really know. I kind of do, but I'm also like, what else is waiting for us, you know?
Nothing. This is it.
I don't believe you for a second.
I made a giant map. We're only having one encounter. It's right here in the bottom corner.
God, I hate that so much. Actually, I forget. Hang on. What is this layout here? Who is where? Okay. Okay. No, you're kind of. Wait! Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no!
What?
Can I move? God, can I move somewhere else? Okay, because I moved behind this person, but that's a blight right there, is it not?
It's a monster.
Fuck, I didn't see them. They're camouflaged so well. God damn it. Okay. God, that sucks.
I am become a tree.
I'm gonna go right here by Darren. That's equally far away from both of them, I think.
Okay, so you want to retcon and say that you went there instead?
Yes, I would like to do that. Is that okay, DM?
Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. I'm not that
Shit, he's right there too! God, they're everywhere!
You're surrounded.
I
That's what you
can't
get
see
for-
shit!
That poor perception check.
Well, I can't see shit either. I'm just fucked either way, dude. Okay. I think I will cast Shield of Faith on Ronan.
This is getting a little too intense, this movie.
It's a bit much. I'm like
Shield of
screaming over
Faith
this music.
on Ronan.
Yes.
What's that do again?
+2 to your AC. I don't believe there's anything else. Yeah, you're welcome.
Wonderful.
Yep.
Wunderbar. Hoots.
That's my turn.
Great. Hoots will begin by he's gonna throw his spear at the enemy up top here.
Okay.
That will be a 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Great. That'll be 7 damage.
7.
And then I'd like to go ahead and fly up to him as well. And then let's do a bonus action unarmed strike.
Okay.
That'll be 18 to hit.
Yeah.
And then 5 bludgeoning.
Great. Nice.
And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Great. Oh, you know what? I forgot to do something. So I guess we'll... Okay, sorry. Chi, you need to make a wisdom saving throw, and so does... Well, actually, Did you start your turn with...
She was right behind me.
I was right
you
here.
started... Yeah, that's still within 10 feet, so... Yes.
Oh,
and
okay.
I think Hoots will also need to make a wisdom saving throw. So you
Wisdom
both need to
save.
make a wisdom save.
Okay. Shit. God. All right.
My B.
Wisdom. Okay. Wisdom. I got a 23 for
Yeah,
that.
you're fine. Chief.
7.
7.
No.
Okay. Hoots, you are frightened.
Oh.
Okay.
So,
scared.
Actually, we kind of need to retcon your turn because you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls, and you can't willingly move closer to the source of your fear. So, you wouldn't be able to do that unarmed strike, though the spear would still...
So I do have Stillness of Mind, which is you can use an action to end one effect on yourself that is causing you to be charmed or frightened. So instead of the unarmed strike, well, can I start my turn saying I chose to not be frightened?
Yes.
Use Stillness of Mind and then use spear damage.
And then use spear.
I love it.
I dig it.
Oh.
Works.
Oh,
Very good. All right.
mechanics.
Firin, make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Damn, if I had known this, I would have done Beacon of Hope. Shit. Might still do that. Huh?
16.
You're fine.
Cool.
Excellent.
Then what was I gonna do? Let's do on this one, let's try chill touch. Let's see what that is. Yeah. 17 plus 6. Whatever that is. 23?
Yes, that hits.
Okay. That's 2d8. It would help if my dice would come out of the box. Yep. 5, 2, 3. 10.
10.
Would help if I could add. And then, is there like a bush or something nearby where I can try to hide as a bonus action, or no?
I mean, it's the woods. There's lots of bushes and trees and things. I guess the problem is, like, they're all kind of around you, so it would be hard to... They're kind of in the bush tree zone, so it would be hard to...
Then, as a bonus action, can I summon my blade and have it ready?
Sure.
Okay.
Alright. 'Tis my turn! Okay. Alright. We will have, we'll have this one move up to Chi and attack with its, sort of, bark-like claws. And that is a 10.
Misses.
Well, darn. Alright, this one's gonna try to attack Thirin, or Ronan. 19. Does that hit you? Yes.
You gotta mute it.
Oh, yes, it hits.
Okay. Need dice. There's something amazing about the fact that, like, when you have so many dice, it's so hard to find the ones you need. Like, I've created a problem for myself, but I refuse to acknowledge it.
Right.
Okay. 7 points of slashing damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
12.
You're close, but you succeed.
Oh, yay!
Oh,
I really was expecting the worst.
I know.
You almost got poisoned!
Let's have this guy, get up to Doreen the Mean, and, try to hit you. Another 19.
Yeah.
And this will be 7 points of slashing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
Good sir.
That's a 9.
Oh no. Oh no.
You are paralyzed for 1 minute.
Oh!
Oh, cool.
The target can
no.
repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns,
Okay.
ending the turn on itself on a success. But you're paralyzed, and that means that paralyzed creature is incapacitated, can't move or speak. You automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against you have advantage, and any attack that hits you is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet of you.
Ah, that's devastating. Alright, shit.
Alright, the one on Hoots is going to attack. That will be a 15 to hit.
oh, just hits.
Just hits. Close. I keep rolling. It's weird. I keep getting a total of 7 slashing, but I keep rolling different numbers to get that total. But like I keep getting different ways to get to the number before the mod gets added. Okay, so 7 points of slashing, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
7 points of slashing. Mm-hmm. 6.
You're paralyzed.
Oh no.
God!
Oh man.
All right, let's go for Orlana. It's a 15 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Man, gotta
Struggling.
get that AC up.
I know. Well, that is my AC. So yeah.
Again, 7 points of slashing damage.
Uncanny dodge.
Oh!
Nice.
I'm gonna uncanny dodge.
So
So
that's
is that half?
yeah.
I think it's half. So 3 points,
Yeah.
and I think you still make the con saving throw.
Yeah. Oh, it's a 6.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, y'all.
It's a 6.
Okay,
It's
it
gonna
is
be
Darren's
over.
turn. I need you to make the saving throw again.
16.
You are no longer paralyzed.
Thank God.
Cool.
But that's your turn. What do you want Pancake to do?
Pancake is gonna come around. Oh, he can't do that without attacks of opportunity. Fuck. You know what? Fuck it. He's gonna come here and help action against that one.
Okay, sure. Revan. Who is Revan today?
Me. Whew. Revan is going to attack the tree in front of Darren.
Okay.
Let's see. That's going to be a +4. A 22 to hit.
Yeah.
Be a D8 +2. 4 plus 6 damage.
Okay.
And then what can he do as a bonus action? Heck, let's push him away. Let's do let's see, telekinetic shove. That's gonna be
Well,
oh, that's only a 6. So
what's telekinetic shove? Do I do anything, or are you just rolling to see if it happens? Do we know?
as a bonus action, you can try to telekinetically shove one creature you can see within 30 feet. When you do so, the target must succeed on a strength saving throw. Oh, a D8 plus your proficiency. So they need to roll beat a 10 or be moved 5 feet away.
Okay. All right. Strength saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is a 13.
Oh, they do save.
Okay.
And that will be Revan's turn.
All right. Orlana, you
Uh.
are you paralyzed? Yeah.
Yes.
Make that save.
Okay, that is 16.
You're no longer paralyzed. Very good. But that is your turn. Isla. Who's Isla today?
I'm Isla. I will have her, I guess, use her scimitar on this one that's close to her.
The scimitar that Allie gave her.
Yes. As you know, why not?
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. That is a whatever 15 plus 8 is 23.
Yes, that hits.
Okay, cool. Then that is plus 5. That's 9 points of damage.
9.
And then we'll have her disengage and move a little bit away to help with the not dying while she's not here thing.
good idea. Where do you want her to move to?
Just like there-ish, I guess. Just out of the way-ish. As much as you can be in this situation.
Yeah, I think she's gonna be...
If I go in between them, is she gonna get an attack of opportunity, or can she, like, move further?
I don't think
Like, if
you
I keep
can
going.
go in between these two without being within 5 feet of one of
Okay,
them.
then we'll stop there-ish.
Yeah, so I think
I just
we gotta
wanted her
put you in a square.
away.
Okay, cool. Chi.
I don't know what to do.
If Isla went the other way, like this way, she would not be engaged with one of them. Would you
Okay.
rather do that?
Yeah, I'd probably rather her do that.
Okay, I'll put it over there. Okay, sorry, Chi.
Thanks.
That's okay.
What do you want to do?
I want, because I probably see Hoots' body sort of tensing up.
You've probably watched a couple of your friends just like seize up and have to like fight to shake it off.
Right.
Hmm.
The thing is I literally I can see Hoots. I can't see past him. Is there a blight on him, or
It
something?
seems like he is fighting somebody.
Something. Cool. I think what I'll do, just to be safe. Do I want to do that right now? I'll save that for later. I'll try a guiding bolt on the one on Hoots. What do I want to use it at? Is my question. Yeah, we'll do second level guiding bolt. Okay, so what? Here I go again. I'm attacking, which I never do, and I have to remind myself how to attack. Okay. Okay. So. Does a 12 hit?
12 does not hit.
I
Maybe
didn't
it's
think so.
because it's, dark and shaded in these woods, or maybe it's because you're trying to like not hit the friends in between you and this guy, but yeah, it just misses.
Okay, that's my turn.
All right. Hoots. You need to make your save.
Yes. Set a
Con
save. Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Okay, that's a nat 143. So I continue
swear,
to be-
if I kill you again, we can't keep doing this, man. I almost drowned you
You get away with this.
2 episodes ago. Good grief. Well, all right, Theron.
Blade
Miss
dagger
Canary.
on the one by me.
Blade dagger.
Yes, blade first. That is 15.
15 just hits.
Yay! So that's gonna be 11.
11.
And then dagger.
That can hurt.
That's not gonna hit. That's a 10.
No, unfortunately. Does that
It does not.
complete your turn?
I have a question I thought of earlier this week.
Sure.
Does Two Weapon Fighting count as my bonus action?
No. Yes.
It does.
I
Okay.
don't know.
Cool.
It does.
Cool.
It's the main attack with your main hand and the bonus action attack with your offhand.
Cool. Then that's all I can do.
Thank you, Sir Encyclopedia.
Thank you.
Gotcha.
I had that thought earlier this week and was like, I may have been doing this wrong.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that too. That's so funny.
Well, and I'm like, I feel like it's not always, I don't know, I don't know. There's lots of unclear things, so it's one of those, like, all right. My turn. Well, I'm gonna just attack all the same people. So, just about, pretty much. All right, Chi first.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It's a natural 20.
Oh.
For a 24.
Alright.
So, I'm gonna do my damage. It's hilarious because I rolled 2 ones, but we re-roll ones on nat 20s. I just rolled 2 ones again. That's so funny. Why?
What are the odds?
I just did it again!
Are your dice weighted?
No, wait, one of
Praise
them's a
the Lune.
4. One of them's a 4.
Okay.
Okay.
I
was
thought,
very
Crazy.
like,
concerned.
what are the chances?
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, Claudia. Hang on. 18 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Just give me a
Um,
second.
And you succeeded.
I succeeded the wisdom. I don't think I've been hit yet, though. I don't think I've had to roll con.
You haven't? I thought you had.
I don't
No, I
remember.
didn't hit you, did I? I don't think
No,
I landed
this is
a
the
hit.
first
So,
time.
yeah,
yeah.
make a con saving throw.
Okay. Con.
What you got
Okay.
going on? Maybe?
I actually don't know. I rolled a 12.
You're fine. You're okay.
I know
Oh.
that succeeds because Roden rolled the same thing.
Yeah. It's close, but you got it. All right. Let's go, Theron. Ooh, no, that's an 8 to hit.
Ooh.
I dodge.
You dodge out of the way. All
Yay.
right, Darren, Mr. Sycamore. It's also an 8.
Yeah, that's a no.
All right, Hoots. I get advantage
Oh
against
no.
you
God!
Perfect.
because
Ah,
you are paralyzed.
Please, Salune.
history repeating.
So that is 21 to hit.
Oh, definitely hits.
And it's an automatic crit
Oh.
because it's melee attack within range. 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
That could have been worse.
Yeah, really good.
And then we'll do the one on Oralana. That is a 14 to hit.
No.
All right, Darren.
Okay. I am going to try casting Firebolt on the one on Hoots.
Yeah, sure.
Then probably not going to hit because that's a 10.
That is going to miss,
Oh.
unfortunately.
Okay. For my bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word at 2nd level on Chi.
Oh, thank you.
So you're going to get back 10.
Thank you.
Yay.
And
Brain strat.
Pancake's just going to keep doing what he's doing.
All right. Revan.
He rolled a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
On the one right in front of him again, of
Nice.
Darren. That will be 7 plus 2,
What is
9
he-
damage.
What is he hitting with? It's a.
Blade of Tempest, a sword.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna put you in melee if that's okay.
Oh yes, please, thank you.
I don't think I gave you control over him, so I'll fix that.
Oh, you're okay. And then
Sorry, how much damage was that?
9 damage,
9.
and then I'll do a first level healing word as a bonus action on Hoots on myself.
Nice. Very nice.
4. That'll be 3 plus 4, 7 healing.
All right, cool. Orlana.
I'd like to. I want a dagger
Okay.
on this dude in front of me.
Roll with advantage on the
Yes.
on both because Pancake is there, but you'll get sneak attack.
One for one.
For one, yeah.
Yeah.
You know the drill.
I know the drill. Okay. That's a 24
Yeah.
to hit.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. Where even am I? I haven't done dagger in a long time.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. 5. Can I wait to do my sneak on my second one if I get a crit? Or do I need to do it on the first one? Is there a rule for that? Is there a rule for that?
I think you do it on the first one.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
It's a fair question.
Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, math. Okay, so that's 17 points of damage for the first one.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, and then... Okay. And then the second dagger, that's a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
It's my favorite Caroline laugh.
And then that's an additional 8 points of damage. That's max damage for me right there on that
That
second one.
one is dead.
Yay!
Oh,
Yeah, baby!
I need to move him over here so I can get to the little X button. So I
Get
can put a
out of
little
here,
X on
man.
it, and then I'll put him
Get
back. Man, my computer is slogging today.
That's okay.
It is slow. All right, good job. Is that it?
Yeah, that's everything.
Cool. Isla.
I think since she's kind of off to the side, we'll have her pull out her short bow and go for the one that's on Chi to try to help her out.
Okay.
Thanks.
That is 19.
19 hits.
Cool. Not a whole lot.
Are you
I
doing
rolled-
the sneak attack?
I did. I rolled really low on all the dice.
Oh,
No.
I love
5.
that.
I've got
Five?
two twos and a 1.
Well, shit, man.
Oh, and then I need to add her plus 5, so 10.
Okay, that's better. But also, I feel like
2 twos and a 1 is
nobody's
bad.
attacked the one on Chi, so.
Yeah.
But it, any amount of damage is good. Is that it? Anything else? No? Yes? Maybe? Possibly?
I mean, I think that's it.
All right. Chi.
Ronan didn't get hit during that round, right?
Correct.
Or didn't?
I did not get hit.
Like, were they targeting you at all? Okay.
They were. They tried.
Did they roll like super low?
Yeah, they got like an 8.
Okay. Because I realized this whole time or not this whole time, but that one hit I should have rolled concentration for Shield of Faith. And I did fail.
Okay.
And I did
They
fail.
did.
So if they rolled close to your AC, then maybe they would have gotten you. But I don't think they did.
I think it was an 8.
No,
It was
and
low.
the one,
It was an 8.
yeah, the one
Okay.
before that they tried to hit me was like way higher. So
Inconsequential.
it wouldn't have
Great.
mattered.
Awesome. Great. Okay. In that case. Yeah.
So that's gone.
That is gone.
Alright, let me take that off.
Her faith has wavered.
Never. I guess I will just fucking. Yeah, we'll guiding bolt the shithead on Hoots again. We're gonna go first level this time.
I love your commitment to not attack the one that's on you. It's,
We're not. We're
I
not.
mean, you're such a good cleric. You're like, I gotta save my friends.
I mean, he is rather defenseless. God damn it! That's a 13.
Just do dark, man. You're not used to being in the woods.
So Lune's trying to tell you to worry about you.
The last time you were wandering in the woods, you were on a diseased island or whatever. You were at Glad Isle, and maybe
That's true.
maybe being in a forest again is giving you the heebie-jeebies, and
Maybe.
it's spooking you. I don't know.
All
I'm
right.
trying to
That's some
come up
weird
with
forests.
plausible reasons why you can't hit this guy.
No, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Okay, that's my turn.
All right, Hoots, let's make
Okay.
that save.
Come on, Salune.
You got it, Hoots.
Oh my gosh. Well, 9 plus 2, 11?
11 just succeeds. No longer paralyzed.
Okay, can I do an
That's-
additional action after being?
No.
No, that's
The
just
end
safe.
of your turn.
Okay, hey,
Sorry.
I'll take it. Thank you.
Theron,
Whew.
Amazing.
Ronan,
Let me finish reading this, sorry.
the last Ronan. Sorry. I'll be here all week.
Okay. Dagger blade.
Dagger blade.
Yes.
Shing.
I think that's plus 4. Yes, so that's a dirty 20.
Yes.
So that is the wrong dice. That is, if I can add things, 7, 5, 12, 15?
15 points of damage.
Yeah.
That one is dead as well.
Woo! Okay. Can I turn to the one by Chi and use my blade on that one since I was going to use it anyway?
Yeah, sure.
Cool.
Yay.
19 plus things.
Yes.
That is 5 plus 4 plus, I think, 3. 12? Is that 12? 5, 4, 3?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. Good. The one in front of Cheese looking pretty hurt.
Woo.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right. The one in front of Chi is going to. It doesn't love being attacked by you. So
That's
it's just gonna
understandable.
shuffle around to this side and then attack Chi.
That was immediate.
I didn't hit. That's fine. Let's see, this guy. He doesn't like having two people on him. Okay. I think I will. Okay. You see this guy that's in front of Revan and Darren. It almost looks like he sort of disappears into the shadows of the foliage, and then he will reappear over here next to Isla,
Ah!
That's cool!
and then attack her.
What?
This is 12. No, I don't think that's gonna hit. A 12, no.
No, I don't think so.
I'm gonna take Casey's silence as a no.
Sorry, I was
You're
distracted.
fine.
No, it doesn't.
You're fine. All right, the one on Hoots. That is a 23 to hit.
Yes, heats.
Heats.
But it's not a critical. Yay!
It's not. It's
Not a critical. Silver lining.
I need to change my D4s because I keep getting like the same numbers. That is 7 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Like
7.
a book.
At
You're in
least
Vegas, you'd be
the
hitting
number,
buttons.
like at least it's a different die that give, but it's just odd that keeps happening.
That's true.
I'm gonna swap out. Let's change. Which one gave me like 5 ones in a row? Bye. I'll get rid of that one. All right. That's its turn. Darren.
Okay. I am going to move up here. I'm gonna try to. Actually, hang on. I can get fully behind this one. So I'm gonna try to hit it with my rapier.
A rapier.
And it is a magical rapier.
Oh shit.
14 to hit.
14 just misses.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
Oh.
Sad.
And then bonus action healing word at third on Hoots. Let me grab all my d4s. Well, okay, cool. That was shit. You're getting back 8, buddy.
Okay.
All right. Revan.
Okay, Revan will go up to the one in Hoots.
Mm-hmm. They did change the measuring tools. They look different now.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a 13 plus, what is that again? 4, 17 to hit?
Yeah.
Okay. 3, 5 slashing.
Okay.
And then, I think that'll be my turn.
All right. Orlana.
Which one out of these two is looking more hurt?
Make a perception check.
Perception. Let me. What is that? Okay. Oh, that's a 12.
The one on Chi probably is the most hurt.
Okay. Okay. Cool. I'd like to shoot my crossbow at it.
Shoot your shot, man. Roll with advantage.
Okay.
Can we finish this fight in 5 minutes?
That's a 15.
15 just hits.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay. La 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 la. Okay. Let me keep this in my calculator.
La la la
La la la la la. Okay. Let me do my sneak attack. Oh, that's fine. Not what I wanted. Okay, 16 points of damage right there.
That one's dead.
Yay!
La la la.
Is that complete your turn?
Yeah, that's everything.
I think we should pop out and pop back in.
Oh yeah.
Couldn't have said it
do that
better
now.
myself.
All right. It is Isla's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna go for the one that's close. Cause
Okay.
Yes,
the one on you.
question, cause sneak attack, does Pancake count as an enemy within 5 feet or no?
An ally?
An ally?
Yeah, like an enemy of.
You know what? Go for it.
Cool.
Feeling
I feel like if
generous.
you didn't count him,
He said hits.
I've had
if you
a
didn't
good
count him as an
day.
ally, it'd be weird.
Why not? Let's count that.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
it
get
doesn't
it.
fucking matter because I got it at 1. But I'm glad we set that precedent.
Wait, at advantage?
Yeah.
Did you do advantage?
Oh, I just did 1.
Oh.
That's
I
better.
was like,
I'm working on figuring out how she works.
That's okay.
That's fair.
That's okay.
You're both rogues.
Yeah.
I know. I keep forgetting sneak attack shit till today. 9 plus something. What am I adding? Plus 8. 17?
17. That one is dead.
Dope.
woo!
Man, we probably almost could have finished this in 4 minutes.
Eh.
It's fine. Don't tempt it. All right.
You never know. You never know.
Chi, would you like to once again try to hit this one that you've tried
Get him!
tried to hit with? Like,
Hang on,
Hey.
let's see if I'm in
Four different
range.
times.
Give me a second.
Get him, Claude.
I guess I'll walk over there.
Okay, no. I would like to, instead of using a spell slot to do this, hang on. Is that
Hang on.
blight? Has he been hit? Yes.
Yes, he
He's been
has.
hit.
He's been hit
He has been hit.
like
Great.
twice.
Yeah. That's fine. That's all I need. Yeah. So I'll cast Toll the Dead on him. So he needs to make a Wisdom save.
Okay.
Nice.
Wisdom.
I'm tired of wasting spell slots.
Oh, that was not this time, man. Yeah, that's a 4.
Ooh.
Excellent. Okay. Finally.
Yes.
Okay. So okay. There's no mod on it. It's just the dice. Okay. That's what a D8 looks like. Okay. Oh no, D12. That's a D12.
Oh, they're dead.
And that's a D12. Okay. $12 necrotic damage on him.
Whoa. It's still up, but that's great.
Oh,
That's more than I've done.
good job, Claude.
Nice.
Good job.
Thanks, guys. That's my turn. Well, I could. I think I'll like. No, I should. Yeah, I'll first level healing word on Hoots.
All right.
Just to make up for fucking lost time. Ooh, that's 10 HP back for you, dude.
Ooh, thank you.
Nice. Speaking of Hoots, it is your turn.
Okay, come on.
Finish him! Finish him!
I will take my spear.
Er, er.
15 to hit.
15 just hits.
Perfect.
Yes.
Hey, roll with advantage. This
Oh,
guy's
okay.
flanked.
Okay, 15 and then another 21. So
Okay, yeah, totally hits.
Shish kebab!
give him the old 8 damage.
How do you want to do this?
So yes, of course, Hoots has been like, he's been beaten on and then healed up, so he's just like right and paralyzed, and he finally snaps to his senses, takes the spear that he threw into him originally, rips it out, and takes it below and uppercuts him with the spear.
Yes. I love it.
Gnarly.
You watch as like the bark of its skin like peels off and it cracks and splinters as you stab it with the spear, and then it collapses to the ground, unmoving. Very good. Good job.
Nice.
Oh, what a fight.
And you
That
find
was-
Yeah.
yourselves standing
This is just at the
at the
entrance.
mouth of a cave.
Okay.
And
I guess we're going in.
you guess you're going in.
Can Hoots do a perception check to sit in the front, see if there's any like magical or
Sure.
Or any fungus.
oh yes, or any fungi?
Damn, Casey got shrooms on the mind.
Look, Theron's already experimented.
Isn't that the point
That's-
of
That's
shrooms?
true.
It's true.
It's
That's
a 10.
facts.
A 10. You're peering into
God.
these, you're
like
peering
music.
at this cave entrance and doing your best to try and just gauge what could be within. And it's hard to tell with a 10. You see darkness inside. You know this is probably the cave your master was looking for, but with a 10, it's just impossible to tell what dangers might lurk within.
Hoots is very noticeably anxious. Oh. Looks around at all his allies as well.
Darren's just gonna come up and like put his hand on his shoulder.
And yeah, Hoots wants to lead this
Sure.
to the front.
Yeah, so Hoots leading the way. You guys begin to enter the cave, and we will end right there.
Damn.
The cave.
The Cave of Wonders!
cave.
Wonders.
All right, Misfits, and that brings us to the end of tonight's game. To support us, please like and subscribe. Every little bit counts. And other than that, I really hope you enjoyed the session, and I'll see you again next time.